lesson we're going to do change of base formula or not, all right? Now, the reason I say or not is that we could use our rules that we should have learned last lesson of the log laws, and then we can just use algebra to solve, okay? The reason why we need this is our calculator only has to the base e logs or to the base 10, all right? So we need to change the base of the log so it's in either one of those two, so we can actually get a numerical value from it, because we don't at the moment. All right, let's look at this. This is your formula sheet here. In this example, this is the change of base formula. So you can see, if you look at your formula sheet, you'll see and you'll find the change of base formula right there. So I'm going to do it both ways. I'm going to do it algebraically and also help you show how you can use this formula. Let's get into it. All right, so here we've got a log to the base 3, and we need to solve it. The issue we have is that I can't punch that in my calculator anyway. So I need to change the base of it, okay? So I've got my formula here, and I know that 3 I've highlighted is A, and I'm going to change it, and 7 is X, all right? So what I need to do is I need to change it to X and A, okay? And then the base that I'm having, I can choose, all right? So I'm just, for the purpose of this video, ln is equal to log to the base e, okay? So I'm going to use that button to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this log to log to the base e. So what I'm going to put in my calculator is I'm going to put ln, and then the x is in yellow, so it's 7 over ln 3. Now I can actually put that in my calculator. I've got a calculator right here, and I'm going to punch it in. And it should give me an answer. Make sure you put all your brackets. And I get approximately 1.7712437449. I'll round it off to 2 decimal places, 1.77. All right, and that's the 2 decimal places. Okay, so here I was in a position where I couldn't solve it using my calculator, but by change of base, I did it. Okay. Now, the way that I'll show you in the next exercise how we do it, the way that I will do it. All right, so in this one, we need to change it again, all right? So we need to, I'm going to rub this off. We need to go, our 5 is A, and A is at the bottom, isn't it? Our 0.45 is at X, and X is at the top, and I'm going to use my log to the base E again. So X is 0.45, ln to the 5, and I should be able to punch that into a calculator, so I'm going to punch it into the calculator now, and you get 0.45, and at the bottom you get 5. And I get a negative number, negative 0.4961407272. So to 2 decimal places, I'm going to negative 0.04. Oh, that's made it difficult for me. So that's going to be 50 to 2 decimal places. Okay, so the change of base helps us solve these questions. Okay, let's do a couple more examples. I want to solve for x, and it's to 4 significant figures. So what I'm going to do is, see how it's 2 to the power of x. So I need to get x by itself. So I'm going to go log to the base 2 to the x is equal to, now I can do that to one side, I need to do it to the other side, log to the base 2 of 113. Now, because of log laws, I can move this one across to there. So that will be next line. So x log 2 to the 2 equals log 2 113. Now, if I divide both sides to get the x by itself, I can go x equals log 2 113 over log 2 over 2. All right, I've got x by itself. Now, using the last log law, I know when they divide, when one's divided by another, I can just, so I can just divide those by itself. All right, so forget about what I'm trying to say at the moment. So what I need to do is I need to actually put a numerical value for them both. So I'm going to use change of base formula. So I'm going to go like this. X equals log 2 113 divided by log 2 of 2. Now log 2 of 2, somebody should have told me this earlier, is just 1. So we've just got x equals, all right, so this helps me out a lot more. 113. Now all I'm going to do is change the base, all right, using our formula. So we're going to go x equals ln, and it's going to be, if you look at it, it's the base is going to go down to the bottom here. So I'm going to go the number in the front, 113, log, and the base is 2. All right, so let's punch that in our calculator. And we get a numerical value of 6.82, so on. Okay, that's the end of the video. I feel, I haven't even answered the question properly. It says to 4 significant figures. I've done, there we go, to 4 significant figures. All right. All right, I'm going to leave this for you. Hopefully you understand what's going on. I'm going to get out of here because I feel like I've been blabbing on way too much. Good luck with it. Peace out.